Hello everyone, welcome to Hobbyist Fish Keeper. I'm Will, and today's video is going to be a fish room update and a future projects update, because I've got some big changes going on over the next couple of weeks. The first one being this tank here with all my big boys in. So this room is my dining room, and the missus has decided that when she's eating her lasagna at the dining table, which is here, she doesn't like being eyeballed by Princess Peach and Bodie. So she's asked me to remove them from the dining table and put them somewhere else. But she does love my live bearer tank, so she's asked me to bring my live bearer tank down here. Now I'm not going to physically bring the tank. The tank is staying, and these will be going in another tank which I've purchased upstairs, and then I will be rescaping this tank and putting the live bearers in here. So I'll just show you how close they are to the dining table, and then I'll show you the rest of the house. Let's go. So this is the dining room, and this is where the missus sits to eat her tea, and I sit there and the boy sits there, and basically that's where they are. Obviously not a very pretty sight. She calls them ugly. I don't think they're ugly at all. I think they're beautiful. Each to their own, I suppose. But yeah, Princess Peach is always eyeballing the missus. She doesn't like it. So they're going to get moved, unfortunately. Hello, Ferris Baisha. Not seen you for a while. Looking a bit dirty, that tank. Anyway, upstairs, and I'll show you what's happening in the fish room. So here we are in the fish room. So this is the tank that the Oscars and the Baisha and the big Pleco is going to go in. It is a 240 litre tank, and I got this for free. So I will be doing another video on how I got that for free. But on to the rest of the fish room. Little update on Weasley. The last time he appeared, his fins were completely eaten away. And obviously you can see they're growing back very, very nicely. He's a little fighter. Hello, pal. And then we have, you can see I'm just in the middle of a water change on this one. I think I may be giving this tank away to a friend and rehoming the fish. I'm not sure yet, because I'm going to need this to put the big tank on. So the two smaller tanks will be going on that shelf there when I've cleared it out. So I don't know yet. I might keep hold of it. I'm not quite sure. But I'm definitely keeping Weasley. But this tank may be going. I'm not sure yet. And then this tank, I do have plans for this tank. I have just purchased some killifish eggs. And as you can see, I've got the breeder box there as well. So I've got a killifish egg experiment going on in this one, or I will be doing over the next couple of days. And then I have the three tanks on the middle shelf. So I've still got the Epistogramma Agassiz Fire Reds. Stunning fish. Look at him. Gorgeous. Where's your little missus gone? She was in the back corner before. Hey ho, she's in there somewhere. And then in this tank here, as you know, I've got some lemon blue-eyed bristlenose, and oh, excuse the reflection. And I've also got some. I'm really sorry about the reflection on the tank. I've got some blue phantoms in there as well, and then I've also got some green phantoms in here. Oh, there's one. That's a rare sight. Some green phantoms in here. Now they are going to be moved into this live bearer tank, and all of these fishes are going downstairs into the big tank. Now there are loads of babies in here, loads. And the majority were guppies, but over the last few days I've seen either some mollies or some swordtails knocking around, some very small ones. So excuse the glass, how dirty can you get? Duckweed, I wish I'd never put that little tub of duckweed in there. Look at it, it's just taking over the world. Ugh. And then this was my competition tank with Funfishology, growing lovely. And the snail issue is depleted because I do have a clown loach in there. Mr. Clown Loach is, oh, there he is eating like a king in there, so he has depleted the snails. And I will be adding some clown killifish, or rocket killifish as they're known as well. That should be over the next couple of weeks too. So I've got a couple of killifish tanks going on, so it'll be this one and then the killifish eggs. So where are the killifish eggs? I think here we are. So yeah, this one is dated for tomorrow, so I might as well start this one tonight. I did order all of these at the same time. Unfortunately, they came with different dates on. I wanted to put them all in together. Oh, these two have got the same date, so these two can go in together. So anyway, they're my killifish eggs. So that's it, that's the plans for the fish room at the moment. Big changes. Another big tank going there. I think it'll look lovely. Thanks very much for joining me. And if you've not already seen my last video, which was a 300 sub giveaway, please check it out. Please give it a like. Leave a comment if you want to be entered into the competition. I'll see you all again soon. Thanks for joining me. Bye bye.